solving 6C using variables. We are solving when we have multiple terms and those terms might have coefficients. So take a screenshot and follow along with me. Let's get started. Number 1, x plus a equals 48, and we're always solving for x in this lesson. So in this, we're going to have multiple terms. So to PEMDAS, packages, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Add and subtract are partners. To undo subtraction, you add it. To undo addition, you subtract. And then multiply and divide are partners. We're going to see a lot of that on this lesson, and our goal is to get our unknown on top and alone. So here's my x. I want to get it alone. A is attached by addition, move it by subtraction to the other side of the equal sign, and I'm done. X equals 48 minus a. So you're going to see I'm going to build how we're going to solve these. So this one, I have bx equals 48. I want to get x alone. B is attached by multiplication. Its partner is division. Move it by division to the other side of the equal sign. My x is alone. X equals 48 over b. Number 3, bx plus a equals 48. As you can see, this is kind of number 1 and number 2 put together. I want to solve for x, that's my goal, and I want to get him alone. So according to PEMDAS, when we are solving, we start at the end here and go this way. We undo first subtraction, then we undo addition, then we undo division, then we undo multiplication, then we undo exponents, then we open packages. And when we get inside a package, we actually start again at the beginning. So if I take a look at this, I have an x, I have a b attached by multiplication, and I have an a attached by addition. According to PEMDAS, I undo the a first. So the a is attached by addition. I'm going to move it by subtraction to the other side of the equal sign. I'm going to get rid of that addition sign so I can only keep my eye on the prize. Now, I want to solve for x. B is attached by multiplication. The partner of multiplication is division. So the b is going to come over to the whole other side by division, and it has to go underneath the whole thing. So now I have x alone. X is equal to 48 minus a, all divided by b. Number 4, nx minus m equals 12. I want to solve for x, and I have two things attached to the x, n by multiplication, m by subtraction. So according to PEMDAS, first they undo subtraction. The partner that undoes subtraction is addition to the other side of the equal sign. Now I want to get my x alone. N is attached by multiplication. To undo it to the other side of the equal sign, I divide. And I'm done. X is equal to 12 plus m over n. Number 5, z is equal to 2x minus 150. I want to solve for x. Here it is. And I see I have two things attached. I have 2 attached by multiplication, and I have 150 attached by subtraction. Now, according to PEMDAS, and when I'm solving, I always undo PEMDAS. When I'm solving, I undo PEMDAS. The 150 is attached by subtraction. I move that first by addition to the other side of the equal sign. Now, 2 is attached to x by multiplication. To undo multiplication, divide it to the other side of the equal sign, and I'm done. My x is alone, and the answer is 150 plus z all over 2. I have solved for x in terms of z. Number 6, qx plus 55 equals 105. I want to solve for x. I have a q attached by multiplication. I have 55 attached by addition. First, undo addition by subtraction to the other side of the equal sign. I'm not even going to reduce this yet because I keep my eye on the prize. I want to get x alone. Q is attached by multiplication, move it by division to the other side of the equal sign. Now I'm done, but I can clean this up. 105 minus 55. 5 minus 5 is 0. Borrow a 1 here. 10 minus 5 is 5. So I get 50 over Q equals x. Number 7, ax plus t equals z. I want to get x alone. A is attached by multiplication. T is attached by addition. First, I undo anything attached by add or subtract. This is attached by addition. I'm going to subtract it to the other side of the equal sign. Now I'm almost done. A is attached to my x by multiplication. Move it by division to the other side of the equal sign. X is alone. There's nothing I can reduce here because it's all variables and none of them are alike. So x is equal to z minus t all over a. Number 8, 49 equals omega x plus a. You don't need to know what this symbol is. All you need to know is that it's not your unknown and it's attached to your unknown by multiplication. So first we're going to undo addition, and this comes over by subtraction to the other side of the equal sign. Now I only have one term here and I have this symbol attached to x by multiplication. Move this symbol by division to the other side of the equal sign and I'm done. X equals 49 minus a all over omega. Number 9, sad face is equal to 3x plus happy face. Don't get distracted by what the symbols are. Just keep your eye on the prize. I want to get the x alone. Something's attached to the x by multiplication and also something is attached by addition. According to PEMDAS, we undo addition and subtraction first. So this guy's going to move over by subtraction to the other side of the equal sign, and he's gone. Now there's a 3 attached to my x by multiplication. Move it by division to the other side of the equal sign, and I'm done. X is equal to sad face minus happy face all over 3. Sad face is equal to 3x minus happy face. I want to get x alone. The happy face is attached by subtraction. Move it by addition to the other side of the equal sign. Now x is almost alone. 3 is attached by multiplication. Move it by division to the other side of the equal sign. And I'm done. Here are the triads that go along with this lesson. Take a screenshot and follow along with me. Let's get started. Number 1, x minus t equals 30. I want to get x alone. T is attached by subtraction. Move it to the other side of the equal sign by its undoing partner, addition. I have x equals 30 plus t. Number 2, kx equals 30. I want to get x alone. K is attached by multiplication. Move it by division to the other side of the equal sign. I'm done. X is alone and it's equal to 30 over k. Number 3, kx minus t equals 30. I want to get x alone. So according to PEMDAS, packages, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. When we solve, we undo PEMDAS. So first I undo subtraction, then addition, and these guys undo each other. Then I undo division, then multiplication. So t is attached by subtraction, move it by its partner of addition to the other side of the equal sign. Get the x alone. K is attached by multiplication, move it by division to the other side of the equal sign, and I have solved. X is equal to 30 plus t all over k. Number 4, 10x minus r equals 208. I want to solve for x. R is attached by subtraction, move it by addition to the other side of the equal sign. Now I just want to get that x alone. 10 is attached by multiplication, move it by division to the other side of the equal sign. And I'm done. X is equal to 208 plus r all over 10. Number 5, 77 equals 8x plus pi. Doesn't matter if you know what this is, it's the letter pi, but all it is to me right now is a symbol that's being attached to my x by addition. So I'm going to move it by subtraction, and I'm going to actually go like this and give myself more room. There, I've moved it. Now I want to get x alone. 8 is attached by multiplication. I move it by division to the other side of the equal sign, and I'm done. X is equal to 77 minus pi all over 8. Number 6, 11x minus hashtag equals 84. I want to get x alone. Hashtags attached by subtraction, move it by addition to the other side of the equal sign. 11's attached by multiplication to my x, move it by division to the other side of the equal sign. All done. Number 7, w plus 12x equals 29. I want to solve for x. W is attached by addition, move it by subtraction to the other side of the equal sign. And I can get rid of the plus sign if I want, or leave it there. Now I want to get x alone. 12 is attached by multiplication, move it by division to the other side of the equal sign. I'm done. X is alone, and the answer is 29 minus w over 12. Number 8, happy face is equal to sad face plus 3x. I want to solve for x. The sad face is attached by addition, move it by subtraction to the other side of the equal sign. Now I just want to get x alone. 3 is attached by multiplication, move it by division to the other side of the equal sign, and I'm done. X is equal to happy face minus sad face over 3. Number 9, happy face is equal to 3x minus sad face. I want to solve for x. There's something attached by multiplication, and there's something attached by subtraction. According to PEMDAS, we undo subtraction first. So I want to add it to the other side, and I can actually put it in front because addition is commutative. The order doesn't matter. Keep your eye on the prize. I want to get the x alone. 3 is attached by multiplication. Move it by division to the other side of the equal sign. X is equal to sad face plus happy face over 3.